Hello and welcome back to our final game of the night, determining the last bid for who will go to U.S. Quidditch Cup, Charleston, West Virginia in April. On my left, in the purple pennies, because they have the same color as the other team, is the University of Pittsburgh, and on my right, Bear Train. Both these teams, tumultuous day of ups and downs, wins and losses, and it leads them here to the final game of the quaternary bracket, the final game of regionals. Who will get this final bid? Teams lining up, getting ready. As I said, Pitt in the purple pennies. There we are, some nice alliteration. Attacking left to right. Bear Train in the navy and gold. Or is it maize and blue? I don't know what those guys say. You get it. Are attacking right to left. Our head referee, Michael Clark Polner, getting everyone set. I'm Matt Dwyer. I will be your commentator for this evening as we get this final game underway. Brooms down has been called.
Ready! Brooms up!
And brooms up. Pitt gets there first. And some scrum around the middle of the field, and Pitt gets the ball, and Bear Train. Do they end up with bludger control? No, Pitt ends up with it. So Pitt's going to run around the outside, but he slips and then gets beat, and then finally Bear Train has it. Bear Train, the B team of University of Michigan, who just minutes ago won the Great Lakes Regional Championship game over Ball State University. Congratulations to the program. And now, in another final effort, as Kronk takes up the ball here, Bear Train will attempt to get the last bid. Pitt still with control. Bear Train on the far side. And seems like a bunch of patience. They're waiting for their beaters. Bear Train launches it across the back. Shot inside, blocked by the keeper. And Pitt comes away with it. Now he's going to go for a run. It's 73, it's Wendell. Wendell passing over the top to Lombardo. Lombardo missed the pass. Pass wasn't very good. Lombardo streaking around, and goal! And Pitt draws first blood, and they are on the board, 10-0. Bear Train, a first-year program out of Michigan. Pitt, been around for quite a while. Kronk on this side. He's got a lot of open space in front of those hoops. Bludgers are down. Kronk's going to drive in. He's got a keeper in the way. Scores! And now they traded goals. It's 10-10. And Pitt will go on the offensive. So Wendell will bring it up for Pitt. And he's juking around up top, trying to do what he can do. And Wendell gets beat. And Pitt still has it. It's Lombardo. He's driving to the inside. And he scores! Quick cut to the right there. No beaters were back, unfortunately, as all the bludgers were down. Lombardo capitalizes. It's 20-10. So Kronk will bring it up once more. And he checks it down to number 27, who passes across. And they shoot, blocked again by Wendell. He seems to have a read for that one, and now he's going to go on a run. Wendell, no beaters in front. Flips it over to his chaser, number 48, who takes a stutter step and puts it through. A good stutter step there, Michigan. P team, Bear Train able to get back in defense, but not quite enough to stop the Pitt attack. And Kronk passes down to Michigan, pass a little high. She's able to handle it. Cornered in there, gets it out to her chaser, who shoots, and Wendell, third block in a row for him. They're padding his stats, and now no beaters. And Wendell passes just as he gets beat, tries to get it to his chaser, who, he can't keep it in bounds. He almost had it there, but unfortunately he misses. And now Bear Train will continue, getting encouragement from the varsity program on the sidelines here. They're making a few adjustments, as does Pitt. Pitt with that ball to control, playing the front back beater set right now. Pitt, pass down to the back. It's in the back corner now. Spinning, pass up to the top. Batted away. Or pardon me, that was Bear Train. Now Pitt is handling it and strips it from the Bear Train keeper. Now Pitt fails to get the ball, and it's a stoppage of play here. We'll see if there was a call. And it looks like it'll be a turnover to Pitt. Not quite sure why. Couldn't quite see from this angle. So Pitt will bring up the ball once more. And dancing, some misbeat there, and then no goals. The shot goes wide. And Bear Train will be able to take it again from the end line. Now Simon brings it up for Bear Train near side. Bludgers are on the ground. Simon puts it back to the keeper, number 40. Number 40, he gets beat as he just throws it. It's a pass. Wendell blocks, the fourth block for Wendell. And now he's going to streak again. He's on the move. He's got Simon to beat. He spin moves and scores! And with that goal, that is 40-10. And Pitt with a comfortable lead over Bear Train.
Let's go, Bear Train! Let's go!
Simon bringing it up once more. And Simon, he gets wrapped up. He passes off to his chaser, who doesn't see the pass. It's picked up by Pitt. It's Howe, and Howe's got some speed. He scores! And fast break seems to be the name of the game for Pitt, as they have scored 5 goals off of this one. And it is 50-10. Pitt now out of range. So Simon behind his beaters is going to drive in. They're trying to get budget control back. Simon loses the handle. It's picked up by Howe. Howe's going to run it in, and Howe. And that's another goal, 60-10. And so now Bear Train will have a full line sub as they get some fresh legs in. Pitt maintaining budget control almost this entire time. So Kronk with the ball for Bear Train on the far side. Beaters playing, and Bludgers are down. Kronk runs into his own player, loses the ball, gets beat, and there's a stoppage there.
Hey, that's it, Bear Train. We're doing it over and over. We got this. We got this.
And it looks like that'll be a card on Howe for Pitt. We'll hear what the call is there. And the quaffle will go back to Michigan Chaser closest to the foul. Dangerous kick was the call. And so Howe will spend some time in the box, and now the Michigan keeper, Kronk. I keep on saying Michigan. It is Bear Train. I should make that distinction. The Bear Train keeper, Kronk, now has it with a beater in front of him. We'll see what he does with it. And he just sets back. And now he's wrapped up. It's Peeler wrapping him up. Peeler's all over his back. And now Kronk, a big bomb over the top, finds his man, who's going to make a move. Beat, misses, and now number 62 has some space to work with. He's going to pass to his chaser just off the top of the hoop. Bobbled, and Wendell pulls it in. And it's flipped out of Wendell's hand. And now the chaser has the ball. Bear Train able to recover on that turnover there, and now he's going to drive in. He's got a bludger in front of him. He's turning away and then gets beat in the back, and then it'll be a turnover to Pitt as he threw the ball after beat. And does Bear Train recover the bludger here? They've got a big fight in the back there. There was an attack. Whoa, man, he just smothers him, and it looks like an advantage call. And Pitt did advance the quaffle. They're over here. The beater play was a little more interesting there to see if Bear Train would get that quaffle back. The referee's conferencing if there was a foul. The Pitt beater just kind of dove right on top of him. And that'll be a yellow card. And Pitt will now have 2 in the box. So on the double power play here, a chaser down, a beater down. Pitt with the quaffle. Although with the foul, that should be a quaffle turnover, and Bear Train will have it. And now Bear Train will be maybe able to score some points.
Be an athlete. Quaffle turnover. Please give the quaffle to Bear Train. Right there.
And Bear Train gets the ball. The crowd erupts. And number 62, he's going to run. And Peeler, he gets the tackle, and Bear Train has it, and now Kronk is going to run it through. The beaters are out of the play. Kronk, he gets wrapped up, gets stuffed at the hoop by Wendell. And now Pitt has the ball, successfully navigating their penalty as they have 1 chaser back in. And so their beater is going to still remain in the box. Bear Train still on the power play here. Bear Train with bludger control, though, as the big pass over the top just bombs out of bounds. All right, now Kronk bringing it up. And now Kronk pulling it in. And Wendell's got it. He's on a streak. He's fast breaking down the field. He gets wrapped up by number 62, and it looks like it was behind the back. And Howe gets beat. And is there a stoppage there? Nope. Yes, nope. And the referees talk. And nope, it looks like Bear Train has the ball. No beaters back. Bear Train going to run it in. It's Kronk. And his shot is blocked. He is beat. Wouldn't have counted anyways. And Pitt, 60-10, still on top. Now Wendell feeding it to the inside. His chaser has it, and now she's beat. Number 16, I think that was Viscusi. And Bear Train, a great defense there. And now they've got to look to score on some points. Pitt with bludger control. Kronk, big long pass. Mishandled, gets beat. Wendell comes away with it. And number 62 gets beat as he tries to defend, and now the Pitt beaters are giving them some chances, and the shot is blocked by the Pitt chaser as Michigan's working for it. It's Bear Train. Don't know if I will ever get that correct. And now they'll do some line substitutions. Kronk will bring the ball up once more. And this is for the final bid as Kronk puts it over to Simon. Simon tries the mid-range shot, no go. And will it go out of bounds or will Michigan get it? Nope, out of bounds. And there's no beaters back, so Wendell's gonna go. It's gotta be a physical stop from Michigan. Can they do it? Bear Train, rather. Darn it. Bear Train. Okay. And a dunk from Wendell, and Wendy's must have all their points. My goodness. 70-10. And Bear Train working hard, but not putting up the points. Simon now with the ball, bringing it up center, protected by a beater. Simon. Looking for their options. Pitt beaters kind of running wild. And now Simon's going to look for an opportunity. Blocked by Wendell. That's got to be his 5th block of the game, at least. Who picked him in fantasy this week? He's got all the goals, all the blocks. He feeds inside, and that pass is low, out of bounds. And that'll be Bear Train balls. They go retrieve that one. Pitt still with bludger control. And Bear Train talking a little bit about what they're going to do here. They really need to get some offensive movement going if they're going to score, because what they're doing right now isn't working. So they're going to slow walk it up the field, waiting for their beater to get back in the play, and now they're going to communicate the plan here. We'll see if something new can come out of this. As Simon angles left, now center. And the throw inside is no good, and Wendell comes up with it once more as the beaters try to cause a disruption there. It didn't work. Wendell's on the run again, and his shot is going to be blocked. It bounces over to another Pitt chaser. Wendell tries to one-hand, it can't. Pitt chaser still going. Blocked at the hoops once more. He's still going. Still gets the rebound. Driving in. Finally puts it through. And that is 80-70. And Pitt looking dominant. Still with bludger control here. Bear Train trying to work to get it back. Simon rolling around the left side. He toes the line and is able to launch it, and intercepted by Wendell. And Wendell with no beaters back. Wendell's got one person to beat. It's the keeper. And Wendell gets clotheslined. And the keeper gets him right around the neck. And the sideline calling their player's name. And that's a yellow card for a big hit around the neck there. And he'll get the ball right back at his hoops. At the opposing team's hoops, rather. So, with one beater towards the center here, as you can see, I don't know if he'll have enough time to block. And Wendell scores. No one even reacts. They just allow him to go for it. He was going to get it anyways. So, Simon now with the ball. And he's going to take a sub. We'll pass it off to 40. And Bear Train slow walking it up the pitch. New keeper now in. It's Kronk. Big pass across to no one, it appears, and that'll be Pitt ball. I think the chaser who it was intended for was beat as the keeper subbed, and it's White now in for Pitt. And White's going to run it down. White with no beaters in his way. White scores! And Pitt maintaining bludger control over on the side here as the beaters were out of the play. And our snitch is on the pitch, meaning we are at 17 minutes and the Seekers will soon be released. 100-10 is the score as Pitt has been dominant so far, scoring mainly off the fast break as Michigan tries to do something with it over here. Kronk, check down pass, passing across to number 16 who gets beat, and Pitt's gonna go with it. And he just drops the ball. No, he gets beat. And now double zeros is going to come in. And he's going to score some points. No, it goes under the hoop, unfortunately. And Pitt gets it. He had the opportunity, but unfortunately, the Pitt keeper defense was enough to stop him from scoring. Pass to the near side for Pitt. Now they're going around. It's Lombardo. He gets beat. And then Pitt picks it up. And it looks like it was a turnover there. Trying to get out of the way of the referee here. It was a turnover at a beat after, or a throw after beat, rather. And Kronk will bring it up once more as Pitt. Did they get the catch? He came in hot. He came in fast. We'll see if he got it. It's currently 100-10. This catch would make it 130-10, and Pitt would have a bid to U.S. Quidditch Cup. Referees will conference about it now. Bear Train, a first-year program, and that's it. And Pitt with the final bid to U.S. Quidditch Cup. They're thrilled, they're crazed, and they are going to West Virginia in April. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us for this full weekend's presentation of Great Lakes Regional Championship. Congratulations to our champions, the University of Michigan, and our runners-up, Ball State University. Congratulations to both programs on well-played and hard-fought games, and thank you all viewers for tuning in for this weekend's games. If you'd like to replay any of your favorite moments from this past weekend, be sure to check out our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you can see when we go live in the future. I've been Matt Dwyer. Thank you for joining us this weekend. Have a good night.